What's up, everybody? Retouch on. I don't know what retouch is. Whatever. Maybe retouch filter on here will make me look better. I doubt it. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Told everybody I would live stream today, and here I am. Oh man. But happy Thursday. I'm off the next 2 days, so here we go. Always great being off the next couple of days. But I don't know, man. Hopefully everybody having a good Thursday. We got one person in the room, one thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of the people comes in here. James, what's going on? Good afternoon to you. You're becoming the number one subscriber on the channel, number one supporter. Tell you what, it feels pretty good out today. It's probably in the 40s now. It's windy, so probably won't do no fishing. Which really walking the boat docks in the wind doesn't hurt anything. So I kind of gotta get that little way of thinking away, because the breeze on the docks really don't affect you that much unless it's coming in a certain way, which cutting through the boats and stuff. Yeah, got up to 40 here in Ohio. So I guess you're a Buckeye, huh? So if you're a Buckeye, you're looking pretty excited for this championship game coming up. I don't even know when the game is actually going to be played. I don't know if it's a couple weeks or what. I don't know how it goes. Monster Fish Gal, what's going on? James, I need to make you a moderator. I just realized that. With Monster Fish Gal coming in, I just noticed that she's got the wrench. I need to put one on you. Gonna be in the upper 40s tomorrow here, and Saturday rain, then gets cold Sunday again. We are getting up into the 50s tomorrow. Me and Dad talked about going fishing a little bit tomorrow, so maybe I'll make me some coffee and try to catch some crappie and panfish tomorrow. Lori, we are doing pretty dang good, I guess, all things considered. Dad's health is still kind of all over the place. I'm doing good. A couple weeks ago, I had a bad toothache that put me down for a couple of days. It's getting better. Luke's doing good. We had snow last week, so he had a 5-day snow break. So he went to school yesterday because they was out Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. So, but we're doing good. I'm trying to get back in live streaming. I've still been making content on my channel. I don't know if you get the updates or not, but I went to Starbucks. They still got these little Christmas design cups. I guess they're trying to get rid of it. But I got my frappe, venti mocha cookie frappe. And today they had a deal where it's like a $3 coupon on any kind of drink at Starbucks. You get it for $3. So this thing here would normally cost me $7, and I get it for $3. Been watching your dad's jig making videos. He has been making some nice jigs. He's really enjoying making those jigs, and his videos are doing pretty good. But yeah, he likes it. He's always sat back and made flies and stuff like that, but never made him into videos and stuff. So he's starting to do it, share it with all you guys, and it's pretty fun. I mean, he sits in there and makes all these rigs and everything anyway, so why not make videos on them? I told him he needs a live stream while doing it. He may get some community growth if he live streams while he does it. Lord, that's all right. I've only really started back live streaming the past week. So last week I started streaming, and I'm trying to get back on a regular deal where I live stream about this time every day during the week while I'm picking up my kiddo. Like right now, he's in school, but I'm in the car right line. So this gives me a perfect chance to have about a 30-minute live stream to kind of hang out with you guys. I know it's not the best time to do a live stream because mostly everybody's at work and doing all that good stuff, making a living that they can't jump in the stream. So I know my views are going to be really down. Watch time's going to be bad and everything like that. But I'm just thankful to have you in here. I got James. Fish on usually pops in for a second while he goes gets his kids. Pride More has popped in every now and then. I need to see how Pride More is doing on his canoe. He bought him a canoe last year, and that he's going to do some fishing on. So I need to get in touch with him, see how he's still liking it. He had that thing looking pretty good when he bought it last year. But like I say, right now it's like 144. I usually live stream to about 220-ish, give or take, because usually the kids pop out of here at 225. So I like streaming enough where I can still get off here and get ready to for the kiddo get in the car. I sent that to your brother. Hit 10,000 subs. Yeah, he hit the 10K, man. Last time I checked, he is 10,004. This morning I was 10,760, but right now I'm 10,753. I lost 7 subscribers today. So he's only about, you say 750 subscribers away from me. If he keeps having his good views on his channel and that growth, he's going to catch me and take off. Less than 90 days garden planting time. Yeah, Michael, you know what? At Walmart, I went outside out in the garden center today, and they had all their spring stuff put out. They got all the seeds and everything like that. So I'm going to have to pretty soon get some dirt and start filling up these dang gardening beds and stuff. How are we doing, my friend? What's going on, New Jersey fishing? New Jersey, you know what, man? It is so great to see you, because I was cleaning around the house yesterday, and you know what I found? I found 2 decals of you. So it is so crazy that I found those 2 decals, and here you are popping into my stream. Because man, I was thinking about you last night when I found those decals. Man, that is crazy how it works like that. I know YouTube once before had me unsubscribed from a few people. I had to subscribe back, and your dad was one of them. It's weird, James, how YouTube does. It seems like YouTube sometimes will unsubscribe you, because I've had that problem once before where I've been wondering where someone's been, and I go to their channel and it had me unsubscribed. So I don't know why YouTube does that unless you don't watch their content for a while. I don't know what it is, but sometimes they do take it away, and I don't understand. Yeah, man, fishing, man, I can't hardly see. Fishing Maniac. I need to make some new updated decals and order some more decals and send some out. I need to get people's addresses again and start sending decals and different things to people, you know. I wish I had everybody's addresses. I would have sent them all a Christmas card last year, but Christmas coming up in 12 months. I want to send everybody Christmas cards this year. But yeah, it's crazy how I'm sitting there cleaning. I found two of your decals and I put them in a safe spot. But it's unreal that I've seen those decals and here you are, pop into the stream. I manifested it. We got 2 thumbs up. But Michael, I got to get some dirt and fill my raised gardening beds up. Because my garden beds, I got one that's pretty big. And they're about, let's see, about that deep, roughly. So I really got to get into them and fill them up. Both of them's got a siding on it, about that big, metal siding. And I really need to fill them up for the spring. And I got one pot outside the house that I was growing my sweet banana peppers in last year. So I've been dumping coffee grounds and everything in it because last year I did that, and man, those sweet banana peppers just was unreal. And so I've been doing all that again. Yeah, he's a great one, James. He's a good one. I've always liked him. He's one of those old school ones too that used to come in our streams all the time back in the day. So it's pretty good. Pretty cool that he popped in here. I thought he forgot about me. I need to get my lotion out. My tattoo, my arm is very dry. But I hope everybody's been doing good. Lori, I hope you've been doing good since the last time I talked to you. And Jay, I hope you've been doing good since the last time I talked to you. Michael, hope you've been doing all right. That's the good thing about live streaming, be able to keep in touch with everybody and see how each one of us all doing, It's a good way to keep track and everything with everybody. Crazy times and all that stuff, I can say this cold weather, man, it's really played a number on my hands and tattoos and everything drying out. We got 2 people in the house, 2 thumbs up. When you come in, please hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. My video I posted yesterday, it's at 179 views. I'm still hoping, see, it's done really good in a day. I'm hoping eventually it'll take off. The weather will dry your skin out. And I work at the meat department, so it stays cold, so it makes it even worse because my hand stays dried out. Then on top of the weather too, drying everything out in cardboard boxes and everything like that. It's really takes a toll on your skin. But James, my video yesterday, it's at 179 views. I wish it'd be like my brother's and take off about 5,000. If you look at his channel and look at some of his views, man, he got one video to go to like 70,000 views. Another one that hit like 60,000. Another one just hit 20,000. It's unreal the type of views that he's getting. So it makes me really trying to hope that mine jumps out. Me and him, we've always been competitive, respectfully competitive with each other. We kind of motivate each other and push each other. If I start doing really good, it pushes him to do better. When he starts doing better, it pushes me to start doing better. It's a really good brotherly rivalry type things, you know. Your brother is a sports guy. Tons of people watching him. It's an easy market to get into, and he knows his stuff. Let me tell you, he lives and breathes sports, and like I say, he's a football coach, so he knows his X's and O's, his ins and outs. He knows everything there is about football and the rules and what you can and can't do. And he's got the eye. I mean, he's scouts all the time for his high school, and so he knows what he's looking at. He's researched and stuff, so he's got that knowledge when he's watching these game film breakdowns and stuff. He knows what he's talking about, so it comes easy for him. And it's always funny when you see the comments on there, people calling him an idiot because he didn't because it's this play was certain stuff like that. I'm thinking, guys, you guys don't even know that's what he does. He knows what he's talking about. Ready to do some fishing? Haven't been in a while. Michael, it's been so cold, man. It's crazy when the weather gets like this. Is when I'm wanting to really, I get antsy and I want to go fishing. So I'm hoping, I can't wait till March. March is when that weather starts breaking and we can get out there and fish a lot more. I want us to hang out and go fish. I ain't heard anybody catching any skipjacks or anything, so I'm sure they're still running, but we need to hook up and go fishing sometime. We need to hook up and go hook some fish. Oh yeah, he knows all about pretty much every sport. And that's how he's been, James, his whole life. I mean, me and him, we're 7 years apart. So he's 7 years younger than me. And ever since he was a little kid, elementary school, 5 years old or four, that's all he wanted to do. He'd go outside and play football, baseball. We played basketball outside all the time, football all the time, baseball outside. We live in a dead end street. So we put on our roller skates, and we had my parents bought us a hockey net and some hockey sticks, and we had old Predators goalie helmet. So we grew up just even playing hockey outside. We'd have like 3-on-3s. We bought enough uh, hockey sticks and stuff that we had the neighborhood kids come out and hang out, and we would play. So we grew up playing it all. Uh, we've been to hundreds of hockey games growing up. We've been to hundreds of Titans games, hundreds of Vanderbilt football games, Vanderbilt basketball games, Nashville Sounds, AAA baseball games. That's what we did our whole lives. We grew up going all these places. We grew up deer hunting. We grew up fishing. We grew up camping. I tell you what, when you look back, when me and my brother looks back at our childhood, it was simply amazing how close we always was growing up and doing so much stuff. Playing golf, we used to play golf. Um, we grew up playing golf like every Saturday. We get up early, go get a biscuit from like Hardee's, and we go play golf. And we play about 2 rounds a day. We get done playing 18 holes, and we turn around, pay for another 18, and we made a whole day worth of playing golf from like sun up till right at dark. We was wore out when we get back in, but I tell you what, it seemed like the days was a lot longer back then, and now days go by so quick. It's wild to me just how fast the days was now. When back then, it seemed like you had all day to do anything. Yeah, James, I haven't been deer hunting since my kid was a baby, so he's 10, so I haven't been hunting in 9 years. And like I say, man, we done it all growing up, and I miss it. like I say, I got my own kid now. My brother, he's married, got his own wife, so we don't get to hang out as much as we want to. That's why I helped them out on Friday nights on football because at least in the fall, I get to see him every Friday and watch him doing what he loves to do. So it gives us like a little more family time in the fall and stuff. And but like I say, man, we spent a lot of time together growing up, and we that's why we always been such a big close family. And you guys should be able to see that through our YouTube channels and stuff. We used to detect. I still got my metal detectors and stuff. We used to meet up with a buddy of ours, and us four would get out and metal detect all day long. We would pack us a lunch, a cooler of Cokes, and go metal detect, find all these silver coins and Civil War bullets and all this other stuff all day long. It's so much fun. A big Raiders fan, but I hope the Lions finally win the Super Bowl. I really hope the Lions. That's who I'm pulling for is Detroit. They need it. The city needs it. Those fans need it. It gives you hope as a sports fan when you see the Lions doing as good as they have been the last couple of years. It's like you got to have teams like that come out of nowhere and hire the right coach, get the right GM, and they start getting the right players in place, and things start clicking. Which their coach used to be their player, so he's got the love for that city. He doesn't want to fail. It's like Vanderbilt. Our head coach was an ex-player for Vandy. It's just they want to succeed. They want to be that guy that turns that team around and brings championships. So, like him, he wants to bring that Super Bowl to the city of Detroit and be that guy that changes everything. Be like I played for him, gonna win championship for him. And it makes things more special when you have a player come back and lead that team to glory. And I tell you what, if he ever wins the Super Bowl for Detroit, they would give him the key to the city. He would get whatever he wants for that whole town if he can bring the Super Bowl to him. We got two thumbs up, two people in the house. We got James doing the chatting. Had Michael jump up in here. Had NJ fishing. We had Monster Fish Gal in here. Stopped in and said, hey, I believe that's the 4 or 5 people that we had in here. My nose is itching. It's already 2:01. We've been live streaming already for 23 minutes. See how quick? Man, 23 minutes have went by so quick. Only 4 teams never been Super Bowl. The Lions is one of them. Yeah, Browns, Lions, Jags, and Texans never been to the Super Bowl. Yeah, and I hope the Texans don't go. I don't like Texans, and I don't like the Jags, but that's a rivalry of the Titans. Jags, Texans, and Colts. Browns. I tell you what. Another thing about the Browns, what I respect is their fans. I tell you, they can go 0-16, and those fans will still pack in there. The love that Cleveland has for their sports teams, even basketball, but man, those fans are so passionate about their football team. And that's what I think every team needs, those type fans to come in, even if your team ain't winning and stuff, still show up, show out, and it's amazing what they do in that city. A lot of respect, because like Titans, which I get it, We won 3 games. That last game, man, it was crazy to see how empty the stadium was because when '99 when we went for so many years they considered Titan Stadium one of the loudest stadiums in the league, and we sold it out. It was packed. You couldn't get a ticket hardly. Uh, but now you can get a ticket easy. They was basically giving them away at the end of the season. I know here where I live, a bunch of Browns and Bengals fans. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about it being Ohio. Yeah, you got a lot of Brownies and a lot of Bengals. I still say, for me, my favorite uniforms in the NFL forever has always been the Bengals. Just how unique their helmet is with the Bengal stripes. I remember being a little kid, I always liked the Bengals just because of the uniforms. I remember having a Pittsburgh Steelers little kids costume with the helmet, and it came with shoulder pads and a jersey and pants. I was at for Halloween one year. Had the yellow socks. Um, I remember having some of those MC Hammer pants back in the late '80s, but it's a red, white, and blue tiger stripe, so it's like the Buffalo Bills look, that old style. I know here where I live, bunch of Browns. All right, make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm watching the high schoolers right now. They're parking for the softball and baseball um, practice, and this one Jeep. They all wanted back into parking spots, and man, this one he parked so dang close to the other car, and their back bumper on the driver's side was right up against the other car. It's like they got all these spots. Man, this other one here is just right up against the other one. It's amazing that these people don't even just bang their cars up into the parking lots. Man, they don't. Oh, you can. Ooh, man, you almost. She's trying to back up to get a better parking job, but right up against that car. They might should just give up. Oh, backing up. You better cut that front end. You're gonna cut. You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit it. Don't even know. I swear, part of me thinks that high schoolers shouldn't even be able to drive because watching people like this is just unreal. I need to put my glasses on because I'm going to see some contact right here. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. See right here. This is what I'm talking about. Look how close. So close. Look how close. Look at that. Slide, baby, fly. Well, look. Inch by inch, getting better at parking. Took forever to move it over about 5 foot. Pitiful. That's our youth. Amazing right there. Yeah, they park like that, and the passenger will bang the door off the side of your car all the time. I tell you, you got all these parking spots, and they just want to be right up against the other one, and the Jeep over here is right up against the other one. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate the idea that my kid can drive in like 6 years. I might be in a minority, but I think they should offer driving school in every high school. And the only way that you can drive, get a license, and drive is if you pass the driving school in school. And that's the only way you can drive on the road, drive to school, or anything. They should make it pass it where you got to take a schooling to be able to do it. Because it's just how young you can be, 16, to start driving. Man, you can't smoke till you're 18, you can't drink till you're 21, but they'll give you a driver's license at 16. But that's just me, that's just a little view. Right or wrong, just opinion. But what what time is it? 2:09. We've been live streaming now for 31 minutes. See, these live streams sitting in a car right of mine, it's goes by quick. I didn't put no beard oil in my beard today. I need to do that when I get home. I usually put beard oil and stuff in my beard right at nighttime before I go to bed. When I go to work, I really don't put anything in because it's so cold or anything. But when I go out and do anything, I usually put some in. Thought about bringing the handlebar mustaches into my little look for streaming and my videos. So maybe should I bring that to life? Should that be my new look? My gimmick is the mustache. Do you think I could start getting more views on my channel if I go with the look of the handlebars? Be looking like a pirate. Shave all of this on the sides. Just go with the mustache and the goatee. Go straight down like a little devil goatee with the stash. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe that'd be our new thing. Then get it longer and I can twirl it up and roll it up. Maybe enter some beard contests. Yes, I don't want to do as good as that one. Y'all probably thinking, man, he's lost his mind today. He's really went off the deep end. I got nothing else to talk about except mustaches and everything else. We got 2 people in the house, 2 thumbs up. We had some people come in and out, just only 2 thumbs up. But which I'm bad about hitting thumbs up on videos that I watch and going into live streams and stuff. I'm bad about hitting likes. So I know a lot of people is probably bad about it also. I don't know if it truly affects algorithms or anything like that about the thumbs up. To me, it's an engagement, and they always say engagements are big on channels and videos and stuff like that. So, but I've had some videos that it won't have that many views, but the thumbs up would be like 20. So I don't know if it helps or not. My shorts has been awful lately. I was wanting to post like a Bible verse every day, but today's Bible verse, I think it's sitting at about 9 views. Yesterday, I think it had like 20. Another one had like 400. That one done good. Another one had like 30. Shorts for me lately has just been awful. I need to get you some more quail eggs if you like. Oh man, I like those quail eggs. They was good. So yeah, sometime if you, uh, my brother just texted me in the last 28 days he had 20.2 thousand watch hours. So in the last month he had 20,000 watch hours on his videos on his channel. Unreal. 20,000 watch hours in the last 28 days for him. His channel is blowing up. But yes, Michael, I would love to get some quail eggs from you. Those things were so good. When I see most people on late at night. You know, that's what's crazy to me. It's like most of my views is overnight. It's like when I went to bed last night about 9 o'clock, my latest video had 90 views. And by the time I woke up at 2:30 in the morning, it was up to 155 views. So that's a good 60 views within, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. In 5 hours, I had like 90 views. But I guess it makes sense because a lot of people work and during the day and stuff. That's when they sit back at night watching TV, and it's when they're watching their stuff. Me, as soon as I get home at 3 o'clock, I put it on YouTube. I get a few people I watch, larger YouTubers and stuff. I really want to grow a community, like I always say, and be able to start watching people's channels. I've always told Michael he needs to make some content about his gardening and all his little birds and stuff around his house. I would love to watch some of that content. Yeah, can't wait to see some fishing content from James. But I think my thumbnails look good. I think my titles are decent. So, I don't know. We'll see. I always say eventually things has got to take off. But if they don't, I'll still be here making videos and live streaming till YouTube is no more. Yeah, remember you had some bird feeders out. Yeah, I had some bird feeders I put out last year. We got deer all over the yard, so I've been putting corn out in the front yard, and I got my bird feeder at the house on my front door. It's got a live camera on it, so I got it where I can see the pile of corn on the grass from my bird's feeder, so it catches the motion of the deer walking up. So I'm catching them on my bird cam. Forget about hanging my kids' name tag up on here. Man, we're pushing right at 40 minutes. Unreal. I should upload a video that might get some views on it. Yeah, and you know, when I made my Burger King video, I was parked in the back of the parking lot, and it's a big field out there, and I got something caught in the corner of my eye. I looked up, and there's a big old doe just running straight beside the parking lot, and it went straight into the road. I don't know how no cars hit it, but it ran straight across the road. And like a minute later, I seen a buck come running out. So I got the buck on camera. It was running all over the place, chasing after a doe, trying to find it. And I stopped recording, and it came back, and it had another buck with it. It was 2 bucks. I started recording that, and that was a good about a minute and a half video of those 2 bucks running around trying to find the scent, find that doe. They're still in rut right now, like the second rut. So it's pretty wild watching those bucks come running out. And the doe was long gone. It took off across the road, and made it to safety. And those 2 bucks, they was just being drove wild. They did not know where she went. I guess the scent, they could still smell the doe a little bit, but it was running all over the place. It was wild. I need to post those 2 videos on my shorts. So maybe when I get home today, I'll post one. I hate to post them back to back, which I guess I could combine them into one short. And it'd be about a 2-minute short, because you can have 3-minute shorts now. Yeah, they will, man. When they have that one-track mind, they just go crazy. Everything in the world, they don't see nothing except that scent, that doe. That's all they want. They don't care about nothing else but that doe. It's crazy. They just got a one-track mind, you know. But I need to combine those 2 clips, and I'll post them on this channel. I know cause like, let's be honest, my channel, it's got a little bit of everything. It ain't really no niche. The niche of my channel is me. So I don't know. 41 minutes and 27 seconds on this live stream. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here, because these kids are about to be running out in here in about 3 minutes or so. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys that came in and hung out. It does mean a lot. And I pick up my kid from school tomorrow, so I should come back on here and live stream tomorrow. So yeah, I really do appreciate that, James. It helps out a lot. Helps out a ton. Like I say, we need to get you posting some videos so I can watch them once this weather breaks. See what kind of Ohio fishing going on up there, you know. Michael, you have a great day also, man. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out and chatting. Like I say, that's what I love about live streaming, is being able to get in with everybody and see how everybody's doing, and chit-chatting and shoot the crap, you know. Well, have a good evening, everybody. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. They're about to come on out, so appreciate each and every one of you, and peace. See you guys some more than likely.